All right, man. So let's move on to another topic that's really hot out here in these streets, man. And I know you can't wait to talk about this because I've seen you talk about it in parts. But this whole Diddy situation. Now, since our last interview, you even went viral behind this Diddy situation. Not anything involved directly with him, except for the fact that Wale, a guy from your city, had allegedly been hung over a balcony by Diddy in a jealous rage. Now, what in the world is going on? And did you see, how did it feel when that story went viral?
I ain't know the story. First of all, I told that story about Diddy and Cassie. I did not know they was gonna take the wallet. Like it was a Diddy and Cassie that came out there. Diddy and Cassie had the lawsuit. This was before the lawsuit. We knew what it was, and I just told a story. That was the reason I was talking about Diddy and Cassie. I didn't know they would catch the Wale part out of it. I was just telling the story. What's crazy is though, bro, if somebody really can go search your true egg Disney fan, I told this story on YouTube at least 3-4 years ago. I've been said this shit a couple times. Like people just wasn't listening because it ain't on. It ain't relevant at that time. Nobody really listens. I've been saying this shit. This is why my first time repeating. My friends heard this before. Like people already heard this story before.
Now, what's crazy is I got to ask you this because I haven't had an opportunity to talk to you since that went viral and you've talked about it other places. Like, what in the world was your first thoughts when you seen Wale hanging over the balcony or whatnot?
I ain't seen him. I seen his feet. Like I couldn't see his face expression. I just seen feet, and I remember whose shoes it was. Like he the only nigga in the studio with the custom ass SB dunks on. Like them was his shoes. I can't see him, but I'm looking at Shy, and Shy looking at me. It's like we ain't saying nothing. We ain't about to run back and I don't even think we can go back and say anything even if we try. Like we probably can. It was a big shit. We do as kids. They stopped us what they fucking. I'm just out. I'm waiting for them to come back out. Like, what are you gonna tell us? He came out he came out an hour after them, at least 45 minutes or an hour after like they came out, left Cassie, left with them and all that. While they came out, Chuck played off like it was regular because he don't know we look back there when we heard all the ruts.
That's wild, man. Now, when you were in the situation at first, did you fear for you and Shy Glizzy at all? Or did you know that, hey, this probably ain't got nothing to do with us when you see Diddy and all the security rushing up?
I knew wasn't nobody gonna die because they walked in, they had no masks on when they walked in. They came in unmasked. They came in through cameras. This is a secure building. They down there might have had to show ID to get in here. Like, this ain't no random spot you could just walk in here. Somebody came in this motherfucker and they know you in here though. It's like one of them type of buildings. It ain't no building with no random person gonna be at. I don't even know how we got in there. We had to show credentials to get in there. We had to be with somebody. So it wasn't like I was looking like scared, like fear for my life. And we was prepped before we got in there about her and the Diddy shit. So when I seen two big ass security guards, I'm thinking it's some rap shit. I'm not thinking no gangster shit like drive-by. But I seen Diddy on the side of them two big ass niggas when they hit the room, and I said, it's the all-star making sense to me. And that's when we ran to the window and looked when we heard the furniture moving and shit. But nah, we never feared for our life at all. It wasn't, bro, we was in there with the engineer. The engineer, I think the engineer knew they was coming. Because I swear to God, the engineer stood up and said, I'll be right back. I'm talking about like he took his time leaving. There wasn't no rush out the door. Like, he left for nothing. Like, he left at the perfect time. Like, as he was leaving out, he was opening the door. They was coming in. Like, he opened the door for them. That's how they got in. And I was saying to myself, that whole time, that might have been the back door. Like, man, I'm done. I'll be right back. Perfect timing. But it wasn't no, yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't, that shit ain't had nothing to do with that. They paid us no mind. I swear to God, we was like little kids in the studio. They literally walked past us. They didn't even talk to us. They didn't look. They knew where they was going. I swear to God, they knew where they was going. They went straight to where they was going.
That's wild, man. Now, as all these things come out with the case with Cassie and all that stuff, man, now we got a situation where other names are being brought into this. And specifically, we've got Meek Mill. Now, Meek Mill has been catching it for the last 2 weeks.
Did he play with his ass 100%?
Do you think so?
I know Diddy played with his ass. Come on, man. Just think about it. I just seen Diddy do 4 creepy ass things to Meek on 4 different keys. He said that it all started with them French fries on the Army fatigue short. The French fries, man, Diddy weird as shit. Meek did. I'm American. I got to be YouTube. Meek and Diddy, they shit.
Now, the picture with them with the matching outfits was a little alarming. Like, what was up with that? I was wondering, you know what I mean?
Hold on, wait a minute. You thought he was finished?
Now, dude, it's hard for me to believe that Meek Mill was getting down like that. But in the lawsuit, you know, they really,
But it's Puff Daddy. It's Meek Mills. Meek Mills is on like money. Dream chasers. He was chasing his dream. That's all he was doing, chasing his dream. Trying to be a bad boy. He said,
now, 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 what's wild about this situation is now you've got Meek Mill out here defending himself to the world, and you've got DJ Academics. And, you know, DJ Academics never really got along with Meek Mill, and he ate this up, and he's eating Meek Mill up out here as far as the back and forth goes, like destroying him, like each and every day, you know, just getting at him with a new video, a new nickname. Like he came up with the Freak Mill that started trending. So what? Go ahead and give me your take on the situation.
Meek gonna ask. I'm just here to tell y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even mean to do that. Meek, you been acting. It's cool though. One thing about it though, I just know they better put an end to this lawsuit. Cause if they gotta keep coming out, people gotta testify, get on the stand and shit. They start coming out with video footage off the house, ring cameras and shit. Man, Meek Mill gonna be in trouble. That mansion ring cam might got Meek running around their ass naked like a herd juggle Barbie.
No, I hope not, man. Now, because this is the crazy part, man. I actually like Meek Mill's music, man. Now, that doesn't change his music being good to me.
Nah, yes it do. Yes it do. If Meek gonna ask, definitely man, his music ass. If he don't ask his music ass, we ain't doing that. Meek gonna ask. Nah, Meek just sold 6,000 copies. That's what happened when you stop fucking Diddy.
That's tough, man. That's tough. And obviously, you know, all the blogs took that and just ran with it and destroyed him because, you know, Meek Mill is so predictable in what he says and what he does. And you know that he's going to respond at anything, man. So do you think that Meek Mill will ever learn to stop being Twitter fingers?
Shit, they said he did more than tweet with them fingers. He got bigger shit to worry about. Meek Mill's in court documents on some freaky shit. Like Meek Mill's gangster past is gone. Like, we want to know what you did last summer. Roberta. Call that boy Roberta.
This is crazy, man. It's crazy. Now, also in that same lawsuit was an R&B singer, Usher. Well, it didn't say any names in the lawsuit, but people alleged that the other person being mentioned was Usher. He didn't say anything about it. Do you think he just big dogged his way out of it? You know what I mean?
Money, man. Usher got enough now to get his name. Meek Mill shit broke. They threw him out to the wolves, man. Battle of the money, man. Usher still doing shows, man. They ain't about to stop that Las Vegas show money for this bullshit tabloid. Meek Mill ain't doing no shows. We out.
That's true.
Meek, your butt secrets is leaked, man.
It looks like, man, if that's the case, he's
man. You know me gonna ask, man. Stop trying to take up for that, man. Me gonna ask, man.
I'm holding strong for it, man. You know, his business is his business, but man, God dang, that's a tough way for that to get out there and for everybody at once, all the blogs to be coming down on you.
Court documents. Hey, bro, like, it's different between the rumor and court documents, though. I just want you to know that. It's a difference between the rumor and black and white court documents. Like, one of the lawsuits where you gotta have a debriefing and they gotta tell everything. That's what he got caught in the debriefing.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. This is crazy.